come out and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is that? He might actually just be like, well, what's going on? Like, you've got to expect that from a fucking child. So the kids are like, come on, Jimmy! Come! Slapping up Jimmy's head. I'm like, bro, what the hell do you expect from a child, man?
Yeah, the scriptures say foolishness is bound in the heart of a child.
Yeah. Bro, I'm like, children, the amount of energy children have, you see kids running around. I'm like, bro, for me to run around for 40 minutes straight, that's effort. That's a workout. That requires concentration and vigor and you know, dedication. A child is doing that just on the normal, man. For like 6 hours, you're just there, running all the, what the hell are they meant to do with all that energy?
They need to get out of the house, man.
Hey man, like even like I remember those like a couple months ago, man. I saw like a clip online of Eve, man, with like a 4-year-old, and he had done something. So this bitch got a fucking cane and put him over her lap on video. She has the whip and she's doing it like slowly for long, like very long, and he's butt naked, and one time he's upside down, like, and she's still beating him on camera and posted it on to embarrass him.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the need, bro?
Yeah, then the police come knocking at our fucking door.
Yeah, that's what you're in jail and they're in the foster system getting raped and abused by these pedophiles. Congratulations.
When the kid was getting whipped, you think it's Django, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because the thing is you don't spare the rod, but there's balance. Yeah. And that's something that women just completely lack, man. They lack the capability to balance. Because it's either they're going to go because you see these single mums, it's either too soft or too hard. And I'm just like, some of the shit I'm like, yo, you need to do something. Then I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, when I hear that, I'm sitting on the train, I'm like, bruh, this is a fucking rush hour train. These kids, you know, the kids, they're actually sitting in the seats. They might be making noise or just doing things. That's just because kids have energy. What the hell are you just that venomous energy all over there? I'm like, what the hell do you expect them to do? They're all agitated and shit, man. Guys, I'm like, it's insanity, man.
It's wisdom and perception, and like the scripture says, wisdom is not imparted to her, man. Because if you had any wisdom, you would perceive that if the child is in the house all day watching your soaps, the child's gonna misbehave. Then then all of a sudden you want to beat the child, you wouldn't have to if you had wisdom and perception. You would perceive that the child's gonna misbehave later, so find something active for the child to run out that energy, even if it's just walking outside, take away all the devices, whatever it be, and do something active with them, and then you wouldn't have to beat them.
And this is the thing as well, it's because Esau set out that single mother household. She has to go work, she might be leaving the youth with someone else, then she's stressed out when she get back from work. She's like, I don't want to walk around no fucking kids for shit. It's like, why are you behaving?
Why are you helping?
And then when you got a couple, then it'll be like, okay, you know, one of them might be at work, then the woman should be like, okay, you see, if you're in England in the daytime, you see a park, you go there, you see all these mothers, you know, walking around with kids in the park, taking them to play, being like, oh yeah, that's because there's a balance there between them actually being able to, okay, you can sit down and focus. They might be able to make the guy some food, you know. And the thing is as well is nowadays you got like YouTube and TV just raising the kids. The kids just gonna be watching TV all day. That's where he's learning these lessons from. What kind of building up are you doing, man? And on TV you see little kids go, fuck off now.
It's Lamentations chapter 4 and 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breasts. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Yeah, no matter what kind of savage, wild beast. You see your baby Simba, Mufasa took little Simba up to see this is the bold kingdom you're gonna rule. You know, that's a fucking fierce lion, man. That lion will munch you up, man, if you don't know how to operate around it. But then, you know, that dark countenance, that black woman, you know, that softness has been completely taken away. And that's a punishment as well, man. That's a curse. Because has a big impact on the entire, state of Jake, man.
This is Ecclesiasticus. This This is Ecclesiasticus 36 and 25. Where no hedges, there the possession is spoiled. And
Yeah, when there's no, if you don't set no boundaries, if you don't set any boundaries whatsoever, then it's like someone can just lose themselves, man. That's, well, the example of that is the society you've got now, man. People have the complete liberty to go into all kinds of degeneracy and low-life aspirations that they, that they have. And it's even, if murder wasn't illegal, there'll be guys just going around, just be like, I'm just gonna chop people's heads off, just see what it feels like.
make this point as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, guys do it anyway, man. You got man them like that, and the thing is it really, the society reveres these guys, man. You'll see documentaries done. This guy was insane. There's something was going wrong. There was 7 women. He diced them up in his. But I'm like, what? I'm like, you're worshipping these guys, really? You're doing all that. You put like 20 documentaries on the guy. What the fuck's up with that shit?
You also mentioned like the Willie Lynch syndrome. So Esau took the man out of the house, so he just left it to all sorts of philosophy.
Yeah, because what, the state is the house, then it's whatever Esau says runs, man. And Esau's about pushing that wine, that pure philosophies. That's why these black women are all up in it. And the thing is as well, is also you have that black conscious bullshit, which, that black witchcraft, which a lot of these niggas get into too, man. A lot of these black women be like, I'm gonna go to judge to get me a man. They're gonna be casting spells on niggas, confounding them and trapping them, man. I'm speaking to a bitch about that the other day. They're sharing that shit with like, use this, yeah? Then just when he's asleep, you dust out on his head. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Then he's like, ancient things, yeah? The African things. I'm like, bro, y'all are getting in some madness. Because there's no hedge, man.
This is Job 14 and 1. Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble.
Yeah. Then you got these emotional jakes, because it is always part of the curses that, a lot of these jakes don't have their fathers, man. And at times, some of them who have fathers have fathers that are fucked up in the head anyway, So then the strong influence in his life is his mum, and so he's emotional, he's tender.
A lot of things as well, it's because a lot of these men, when you come from that, when you come from a background of not having a strong male figure, you then will not know, what characteristics, how you're meant to conduct yourself as a man to be a head and to be a leader, man. And a lot of these guys will get with women, and women have basically been forced into that role of the leader, so then they'll just take the lead, and the guys just following. So they're setting pace for everything. Then you're gonna have, so it'll be a situation where there's the mother and the father, and it should be that circumstance. But then because the father's not actually playing the role of a dad, he's a co-pilot. The mother's a pilot. Then it's the same thing as if it would have been just a woman, man. That emotional shit as well.
This is Ecclesiasticus 30 and 3. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Yeah, that teaching, that's not talking about some multiplications, not talking about addition, it's not talking about, the correct way to use there, and there. That's talking about basic grace, as an Israelite, knowing his identity and knowing how to conduct himself, man. These are things that grieve the enemy, man. And this is why he's taken that completely off the table, man. That doesn't exist as a thing. The general black populace, they don't know how to teach. They don't know what to teach. So that's why it's a boon to the enemy, knowing that Jake is destroyed. And that's why if they're not going to wake up to this word, it's going to be a hard reset for them, man. They're going to have to be burnt out to a crisp and then just come back as babies, man. Smack down on their big head, man, and just say, who are you? I'm an Israelite. Damn right, son. Here we close up, man.
close up, man. Yeah, so Shalom. Praise
Well, praise to Yahweh, Shalom, Shai,
Shalom.
Shalom,
Shalom to you all. Until next time, Shalom.